Our feature today, we have Tamia Coley, a junior supply chain management major from Atlanta, Georgia, also a member of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. She'll be showcasing her boutique, May's Playhouse. She sells lashes and accessories to enhance your average everyday look, while acknowledging that every Barbie needs a playhouse. All right, so you recently just started out, and it takes a big decision to make that leap of faith. Went into the decision of making that jump into saying like, this is my business and we're gonna get the ball rolling.
Okay, so for me, I have been having the thought of starting a business for a while now. So what I did was I just looked up, different ways to start a business. Like, what can I do? Like, what can I sell? Like, what would the people want to see? And it just came to a point where it was like, if I wait any longer, then it would just be kind of like, because when you do things, you never really know when is the perfect time to start something out, because you never know where you could be if you didn't start. So I just jumped in and did what I had to do.
So I thought you just started out. What things have you learned, just in the brief history? Because like I interned for this company and their motto was, fail hard and fail fast. Because it'd be better to, when you're building a building, to figure out that you need to fix the foundation on the first level than when you get to the 10th floor and you like, dang, we got to start all over. So go ahead and take that away.
Right. So with just starting out, the biggest thing that I learned so far is that consistency produces the right results that you want to see. Literally, you could be 2 seconds away from, taking off, but you would never know if you never stay consistent. So it's just staying motivated for yourself. I learned that not everybody is going to support you. It could be literally a stranger supporting you before like your closest friends. So that's big when going into like a business, just knowing that not everybody's going to support you.
So you had a favorite product that you want to talk about. You said the Tinker lashes. Tell us about your favorite product and any other products that you might have in the tuck, waiting for people waiting to release.
Okay, so for me, that question was like very hard because like I like all the products on the website. So literally I could just tell you like all the products literally are my favorite. But I did narrow it down to like Tinker because those lashes, they just give me so much life. But I have more inventory coming in, like sunglasses, headbands, and I just feel like those are super. Those gonna be my favorites when they do come in, and we going up with those. So yeah, those are my favorite.
Yeah, I feel like every business owner is gonna say this is my favorite. Like I feel like Jeff Bezos is like, yeah, the whole website's my favorite. I got everything Amazon, so yeah,
Right.
that's good to hear. So I know nothing about lashes. What goes into selecting the right lashes? As a customer, also as a business owner, how do you say, oh, I want to carry these lashes instead of these lashes?
The biggest thing about lashes is they can take your makeup look or any look from just bomb. You already look good because you got your makeup and stuff on, but when you throw your lashes on, it's like a whole different ball game. Like you turn into a whole different person. So just giving everybody that extra step of beauty, and when it comes to more accessories that we add, just giving everybody that extra step of accessorization. That's not a word, is it?
It might be. I don't know. We go check it. We go check.
We need to check that. So just giving everybody those extra accessories to add to their look that they might be doing, it just boosts a level of confidence. And that's just the main focus of Men's Playhouse and probably any boutique, is just to make sure that people are feeling up to par and just above the bar when it comes to how they look when they step out, period.
Okay. So I did say I was gonna give you a curveball. You said your mother was your first customer. How does that feel? And then what lashes did you sell her? So
Okay, so when I got my first order, it was my mother. I was just like, our moms are literally our biggest fans, and they're our biggest supporters, and they're just, I don't know, they're everything. And for her to be my first, customer, that meant everything to me, because that whole day, and the order didn't come in till like 10 o'clock at night. So my business was running the whole day, didn't get any orders until 10 o'clock. So for her to just be my first order, it was a good feeling. Like, that was everything to me. And she ordered Tinker.
I was gonna ask which one she got, so how does she feel about you starting your own business? Besides, obviously she supports you.
So she's literally my biggest fan. Like, she just, everything that I have, every idea that I come, it literally, she just supports it times 10. So she was super excited to see that I wanted to start a business, and she was just, asking if there was any ways that she could help, because she has her own business, and that's where I got my idea of starting a business from, was from her, because that's just, when you have hustle in the family, it just keeps going.
Kind of bridging to that next question, who is like the role model? Because I was about to ask, like, did you just wake up and say, hey, I'm gonna start a business, or did you have somebody kind of like to follow and be like, okay, I know not to do that, and I know to go here and not there?
So my dad, he sells a lot of stuff, like TVs, electronics, and basically kind of everything. And my mom, she's a service person, so she gives everybody their packages, and she plans birthday parties and stuff like that. She's a planner. So to see those two different hustles, and to see them starting businesses, it kind of made me want to jump into, things that I like. I like fashion, I like accessories and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to just jump into business with, the family. Like, those are my role models. So to be in their shoes, or, even better, which they want us to be in, I needed to, step my game up too and start my own business.
So my next question is, there's this term called the big, hairy, audacious goal. So Elon Musk had this idea of, saving Earth with these electric cars that don't pollute. And he's trying to, get solar power and get people off of Earth to Mars, to colonize Mars. Jeff Bezos went from selling books to, he said, I want to sell a kayak one day. And everybody thought he was crazy. But now he's the hub of e-commerce. So what is your big, hairy, audacious goal? What is the most ambitious thing that you want for May's Playhouse?
Okay, so definitely the biggest thing that I want to do for May's Playhouse is to branch off into more than just lashes. Like, I want to branch off into accessories. I want to branch off into clothing. I want people to be able to order an entire outfit, and then, then lashes, then the accessories to go with the outfit. Just creating their whole outfit and just buying all of that stuff to create that certain look that they want from me. Like, I want everybody to be able to come to May's Playhouse and have that experience for their experience that they're going to do, or their event.
Mm-hmm. So recently I saw a tweet about how Black creativity fuels the world. What role do you think, Black businesses play in the economy? I feel like everywhere you look, somebody's family is like, somebody can cook, somebody selling plates, somebody, sells lashes, somebody do the lashes. I feel like it's a domino effect that leads into the next one.
The biggest thing about Black-owned businesses in our economy is they're, in a sense, a voice for everyone. I feel like because our people aren't really heard out in this world, Black people have like a certain like charisma about themselves, a certain way that we handle things, a certain way that we produce things. It's just more creativity that flows out of Black owned businesses for the world to see. And it's just, that is the way that they express themselves. So I just feel like that level of production that comes from Black owned businesses into the economy is what needs to happen. Like, it's important. We are important. Black owned businesses are important.
Yeah, some of that, Black girl, Black boy magic that you were talking about. So the name is kind of fun. May's Playhouse. Where did that name come from? Can you kind of elaborate and tell us where you got that from?
Okay, so the name, my middle name is Vi May, and it came from my great grandmother Viola May. So just I like the May. The May is fun in my name, so I go by May. And the Playhouse is literally, it's a playhouse, like a dollhouse where everything is peaches and cream, basically like a Barbie. It's a Barbie in a dream house, and everything in the dream house is available to the girls.
What advice do you have for people, starting out, trying to get off the ground?
This is a really good question. This is probably my favorite question. Literally, when you start a business, go for it. If there's anything trying to stop you from creating a business, and you really want to create a business, do your research. Do your research, find your vendors, find what you want to sell, find your target audience that you want to target, and literally just go for it. Don't be afraid to ask other business owners what they did to get to the point that they're in, like, and just pay attention to businesses around you. There's a way that you can look into other businesses to see what they're doing and then put your own twist into what you want to do. But to just see how that process works is what you really need to be looking at in order to, start your business, or to see where your goal is and how to get to that point. So those are some tips.
So you had a sale going on recently. What went into the decision of making that sale? You had a Labor Day sale in the group meet.
Okay, so everybody likes to barbecue, and everybody likes to, go out for Labor Day and have fun. It's a holiday. So many holiday sales are very important to, bring in, customers to see, like, okay, this person is reasonable, this person has sales, this person does this. And I just wanted the girls to have some affordable lashes for the barbecue.
You have a lot of products for women. Do you ever see yourself branching out for products for men?
I do. I do want to start selling like cases eventually for males. I do want to sell do-rags and brushes, because I understand how important it is to touch on, more than just the female aspect. So yeah, I do want to branch out to catering to boys too.
I want to give you this opportunity to, advertise your business how you would like it to be told. Give everybody, idea what May's Playhouse can do, because there's a lot of competition, especially for female cosmetic lines on our campus. So just take this time to show everybody what they can't necessarily see on paper, or they might not see when you advertise, and just give them the word straight from the CEO.
Period. Okay, so May's Playhouse is more than just a lash company or a lash, line, stuff like that. It's bigger than that. It's sunglasses, accessories, soon clothes, shoes, all of that. But what goes into each order is, I make each order customized based off of the person that makes the order. What. So I go on their social media and kind of like see or gauge to like what type of color scheme they go for, what type of colors they like, and I put either hairpins or scrunchies in their little bag that they get when they order. So it's kind of personalized to the person that kind of orders. So I'm kind of like, I wanted to let each customer have like a personable experience when they shop with May's Playhouse. So that's what goes into it.
Okay, thank you, Tamia. The Brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, Beta Kappa Chapter. Appreciate you giving us some of your time. You know how precious that time is for a young entrepreneur starting out. We wish you the best of luck on your journey in creating a more expansive boutique. Hopefully we see, some blue do-rags in there.
Period. Thank you for having me.